National Geographic, I was very spoilt in the sense it was probably one of the last of those huge old school documentary series. I worked with a crew of 5, I had a professional cameraman, I had a professional sound recordist, there was a producer, there was myself and another presenter. And that was an amazing learning experience for me. But our students are doing something completely different yet again. They have to be all of those roles, all rolled into one person.
So we were on our way to the floating villages in Siem Reap. However, we've hit a bit of a roadblock. We're a bit stuck in the sand underneath. Some friendly Cambodians have come to help out, and I just can't help imagining just how strange this must be for them. A bunch of Australians in a boat looking at what they're doing. One asked for a selfie with me before. It must be really strange for all these Westerners to come in and just kind of invade their way of life.
So I went on the trip basically just after I'd finished my journalism degree, so it was the first real chance for me to get some real hands-on experience out in the field. So for me it was the optimum opportunity to really put into practice everything I'd learnt over the past 3.5 years.
Here it's very common to see people flying their arms around, partaking in laughing yoga, just standing around and doing whatever they can to release their stress and intake the morning air before their busy day at work. While we were in Cambodia particularly, we saw some really confronting things and it was a massive eye-opener. But I'm glad I've seen it because it was such a learning curve as well.
Seeing people all around the lake, so many people out doing exercise so early in the morning. It seems like a really simple thing, but because it was such a vast contrast to what we see at home in Australia, I definitely see the potential to turn that into a story idea.
Yeah, absolutely. You learn way more being thrown out into the field and just having to do it and figure it out as you go rather than being taught how to do it in a classroom.